Hello, everybody, and for some reason it looks like the screen is black right now. Well, that won't do. Give me a second, guys. I apologize. Let me see what's going on with my OBS. 1 second. Alright, so yeah, it is getting the right screen here, so I don't know why. 1 second. Okay, and it's still showing a black screen. What is going on right now? I haven't changed any of my settings. Huh. There we go. And that was entirely me being dumb. I was pulling up the capture from my Elgato rather than my screen capture. That's my bad entirely. I have a shortcuts on my keyboard. Control E takes me to Elgato, and Control C takes me to the computer. I accidentally kept hitting Control E. Because I am dumb. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well and you're ready for the finishing touches of the final part of Max Payne tonight. So, for anyone who didn't read the pinned comment on part 2, we may have an idea of what the text on the window shutters is. We're still trying to confirm, because there may be, because it's really hard to read the letters, but according to most of what we can find is the words on the shutters in the last dream sequence say something akin to how fascinating our winter sea is. It's talking about the winter sea and how interesting and mysterious it is. Something to that nature. But again, there may be some mistranslations there. We're going to try to track it down. Do you think Zane could have written them? I'm not going to have Zane included in anything to do with this just yet, because I don't think he was supposed to be involved here, but when we get to Max Payne 2, there are other characters that we can touch upon. One that does have a connection to Zane, weirdly enough. Anyways, let's get going. Alright, where is there? There we go. I'm sorry, I'm just getting caught up on my notes. We're in Deep Six. Alright, so last time we got a drug overdose and we broke into the steel mill and down into a secret government facility known as Deep Six. Other than that, let's get going.
I had seen the logo. There was an old army bunker under the steel mill. I knew the military plaque on the floor. I had seen 1,000 variations of the insignia on crumbling brick walls everywhere in the city. The sword replaced by a syringe. Project Valhalla, V for Valkyr, V for Valhalla. All of a sudden it read like a crackpot conspiracy theory. The floor before.
Hold on. Okay, I'm making sure I am live on this. Oh, gosh. All right. So we have a secret government military thing going on down here.
Attention all personnel.
And self-destruct. We gotta get out of here.
Sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
All right. Now, the only preface we have for what's going on down here is there was one chemist who was stealing some of the product for a personal part, and he was locked up. We found that out before we got here, but other than that...
Abort! The self-destruction sequence has been initiated! Get the hell out of here! The place is gonna blow! Oh!
Really? Well, that was quick.
Abort! Abort!
Do I have a grenade? I have a Molotov.
Get the hell out of here! The place is gonna blow! Move! 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 Run! Goddammit, run! Bastards! They sold us out!
Make it!
We're expendable! It's bad!
Stop being in slow-mo. Stop being in slow-mo. And I did not kill a single one of them. That was beautiful. Okay, moving on with life. So here's where the witch's brew is being mixed up together. Shite.
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
Shoot. I am not getting any hits on these guys. At least we got some painkillers. Okay, I gotta adjust my microphone real quick so I can see. And my gameplay is really poor at the moment. It is absolutely necessary for every secret government facility to have self-destructs. Yes, Frost Gem. Okay, so we need a pin
Like
code.
everything else in the Valkyr case, the door code was a mystery to me.
Oh, a 3-digit code? And this is a Remedy game? I wonder what it could be.
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
So yeah, you restarted Control to prep for Resident. You notice that when Jesse walks into the oldest house, if you turn and look at the New York, the storefront across the street has all-seeing... Hold on, let me move that. Has all-seeing eye. I'll have to take a look. I know there's an inside joke about 1.21 gigawatts of Back to the Future reference.
The chemist had been using the workstation when he died. The half-life of the lab rat had ended online. His password blinking on the screen. 665. Neighbor of the Beast.
Boom. We got the Remedy versus first reference to the Neighbor of the Beast. Boom. Alright, let's get out of there.
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit.
What do you mean about the oldest house or the lake house? Whoa. Why did I just jump into that? That's stupid. I just jumped into the fire for no gosh darn reason. Okay, let's go get the passcode again.
The chemist had been using the workstation when he died. The half-life of the lab rat had ended online. His password blinking on the screen. 665. Neighbor of the Beast.
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction
It is a skill issue, I 100% agree. I lack them. I lack skill. Alright. There we go. It's just, I didn't see the panel for that, so I thought, oh, that's the way you go. Right? No. So, all the graffiti is because every single one of the Valkyr junkies we see out in the streets, or at least, maybe not all of them, but a good portion of them, the ones doing all the graffiti were at one point in time test subjects being held down here in Deep Six. The alternative to that is that even though most of the ones that got... Because there was a drug trade going on. through the Punchinello crime family, so it's likely that a lot of them were not here. So do they have systemic access to the same information?
All personnel.
Accidentally?
Self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna die in there for sure.
I need you to get me through the decontamination chamber airlock.
You're crazy. No way. The place is blowing up, for Christ's sakes.
Either that or back to the cell. Your choice.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Alright, thank you. Because, yeah, if the graffiti shows the syringe of the Project Valhalla all over the place. Yep. Max opens the cell and finds Rudolph laying inside. I'd be depressed. Rudolph deserves so much better. Whoa.
We're dead. We're dead.
Sorry, that little camera glitch was not a glitch. I literally got startled by the breaking things and I twitched. I freaked. My body automatically just started freaking out.
Get in. I'll punch you through.
Decontamination in progress. Attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence is initiated.
Thanks, buddy.
Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
And he's dead. Really? Really?
Attention all personnel. The self-decontamination
I did not know I can get shot through that glass. Now, I don't know how you got on that side of the wall, but it's fine. Come on, there's got to be some painkillers around here somewhere. You'd rather just make it so anything in the secret lab I can make operate without 3 flash drives and decrypt the code?
I was caught in the middle of the
Oh, God.
web that was the Valkyr case.
Literally a deadly web here. Interesting turn of phrase there, sir. Okay, I'm gonna have to jump through this. Alright. Because I am not gonna be able to blow these up.
One of the lab terminals
Got it.
had the
Okay, we're
Valkyr
safe.
logo on the screen.
100% bad boy. You do not want to take any kind of drugs you find in a secret government lab. Ever.
Top secret. Project Valhalla, U.S. Army, Yggdrasil Network. Valhalla, the otherworldly place in Norse mythology where the bravest heroes spent their afterlife feasting and fighting forever, their wounds miraculously healed night after night. Valkyr, the maidens who chose the most courageous Viking warriors and carried them to Valhalla. 1991. The research objective is to create a chemical substance to enhance the stamina and morale of infantry troops. 1995. Results unsatisfactory. Project cancelled.
Someone had decided to continue the sick experiment unauthorized.
Project compromised. Data leak. Fix the damage by any means necessary. Security clearance red. Authorized by the project lead. Field test. Double the dosage for all the remaining test subjects. Observe and record the subject's behavior in an urban setting.
The drop-off point was my old address in New Jersey. The file dated 3 years ago. Just when you thought you had reached the deepest depths of horror, it suddenly got worse. How to turn off that small voice inside your head that started to whisper that you should be glad that now, if not before, your revenge was justifiable on any conceivable moral scale. That small voice proved, beyond any doubt, that I was damned. The dagger-heeled woman had come and gone a long time ago. There was nothing more for me here. The bunker's name was acting as a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Deep Six. So yeah, Michelle Payne accidentally got Project Valhalla files leaked to her, and Michelle tracked it, doped up some of her test subjects, released them to assassinate her to keep her quiet. And that is the start and end of the backstory leading up to here. Oh, you got some allergies right now? That sucks. At least we got a good enough ammo for Cold Commander. So, here's the question. Because Max has been doped now twice with Valkyr, and the material or the substance was initially created for the purposes of being a super soldier serum, does that mean Max is now technically a super soldier? As long as it was, effective. Because we see the Valkyr junkies have an enhanced endurance and strength as well. Like, they tend to have a lot more health than, oh shit.
Self-destruction imminent. 30, 29.
They have more health than the regular enemies.
26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20.
Let me out.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
I think I spent too much time messing around.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Fingers crossed, that was good enough. Shit! This is the part of the story where your butthole starts puckering up. Yes, less Captain America, more Punisher.
We piece
100%.
together a jigsaw, and the final picture is you finishing that same puzzle. A mad, green-eyed killer standing behind you. An urban legend come true. The Project Valhalla test subjects had been the mad junkies who had murdered my loved ones. The rest was simple body count math. It all pointed to her. Ms. Valkyr. The factory went up in a fiery inferno behind me. All my leads were dead, turned to smoke and dust. I'd lost my way. I hadn't slept in a million years.
Well, Dream of Asylum... Dream of Asylum, IRL Casey does state that the Alex Casey novels that Alan wrote weren't like a one-to-one retelling of his experiences, his lifetime experiences, but it was close enough. Like, it was close enough that it felt uncomfortable. So it's not a direct
I
translation.
felt thin as death. I've been living on an endless supply of week-old donuts. They were fuel for this crazy furnace inside my head. I couldn't remember when I had last seen the sun. I was on a permanent graveyard shift. When the darkness fell, New York City became something else. Any old Sinatra song notwithstanding. Bad things happened in the night. On the streets of that other city. Noir York City.
Noir York City. Ha 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 ha.
I was in an all-night diner, downing cup after cup of coffee that tasted like engine oil, when a new message from BB got me back on the killer track.
What the hell happened at Roscoe Street? Maxie, I'm going out on a limb here. We need to talk this through, come up with a plan. 2:30 a.m., the Choir Communications Garage.
The more I thought about Alex's murder and the frame-up, the more it felt like an inside job. I should have seen it coming. BB had sold me out, and now he wanted to finish what he'd started. The garage was dead. BB showed up in his tailor-made suit, gold watch, and cufflinks to match. All way beyond a cop's pay.
Maxie.
Oozing suave charm, he was guilty as hell. What the hell does BB stand for anyway? Backstabbing bastard?
Come on, don't be like that. Have a cigar.
I don't smoke.
Maxie, you have no idea how big this is. It's huge. You have no idea.
I think I do. You're a bribe-taking bent cop who sold out his partner. Those mobsters in the subway were a dead giveaway. Hard to miss. Bet it was exactly like this with Alex. Up close and personal.
You can't win this one, Max.
No, but I can make damn sure none of you do either. BB turned out to be another cardboard cutout bad guy.
Choir Communications, just like an angel. Or a host of angels, I should say.
A bad cop on the take. A cowardly right-hand man fleeing from the scene, leaving his paid thugs to do his dirty work.
Alright, let's see if I can get through this without taking too much damage. Well, that's that one. Beautiful. I did not know that the barrel exploded. I am sorry you had to blow up like that. That was not my intention there, young sir. But I love the reference to an urban legend come to life. Because we know that's exactly how the dark doppelgangers work when it comes to Scratch and the entities of that ilk. Alright, so there is a Easter egg in this area that I will work on. Oh, shite. Or I will just die. I do need to get some health right now, though. Are you just, like, army rolling? You're just rolling all over the place, bro. What the hell? Okay, number 2 down. We're good. Going to be a hell of a day for sanitation. Dude, imagine what kind of... You work at this parking garage as the janitor, and you get hired, and this is what you find first thing in the morning. That would absolutely suck. Anything down there? How much ammo do I have for rifles? I mean, I got a decent amount of rifle ammo, but I think we can get away without using it right now. Alright, perfect. Whoa! Okay. But before we head down into there, let's grab an Easter egg real quick, which I think all of you will enjoy. Hello there, random shipping container. Boom. Oh, we got our Rockstar logo. Thanks, bro.
Hello to everyone at Remedy. This is Jamie and Renault. Hello. Hey, how you doing? And this is hopefully the last session we've done for you, or we're going to do for you. It's been a pleasure working on this game. We hope you like the audio. Good luck with bringing it home. And we're with you on it all the way. And again, thank you very much. And the game rocks.
Thank you very much. And it was a pleasure meeting you guys at E3. And we hope that this is everything you need. And we're there for you. And we can't wait to see it come out.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you.
We just have to have a meta reference in here. The gods of this universe are literally talking through a radio right now.
Not a fan, ladies. Are you, Trebek? I'll take famous titties for 200. Okay, and take it easy.
So, did you guys hear that? They're playing, what's that, they're playing Jeopardy, and the, topic was famous titties for 200. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing here. Let's get on there and just pretend that never happened. Scroll back, Vest, and listen to that. At least that's what I heard. Damn it. Okay, let's try this again. You'll take a therapist for 200? I have no health! Okay, at least I got something there. Okay. Heal, and let's go in there. I could probably take this guy out with Berettas. Got it. Okay. Run out of ammo. Run out of ammo. Stop shooting. There we go. Perfect. Swami in winter. Yes, we have some more Finland references. Celebrity Jeopardy? I mean, yeah. Now, why that's on that radio from the real world? Who knows? But does that little Easter egg imply that the literal creator gods of this Max Payne universe just, you know, happen to be able to talk down through the radio? I mean, we see stuff in the Dark Place, people being able to get information in and out of their reality through radios and television. Whoa! Oh my gosh, go! Get out of here. You're reminded of Celebrity Deathmatch. Dude, Celebrity Deathmatch was the shit. Okay, that was a little bit too much there. You know, let's do this. Beautiful. At the end of the day, just maintaining your Colt Commando ammo is like half of the game at this point. Because there's literally no point to going back to other weapons. Oh, shit. Yeah. That could have gone better. Shoot. You know what? I'll accept it. If you want to blow yourself up, I am not going to get in your way. I support your life decisions. Okay, I think we're good. Because everyone was making references to those skits around 2000. Pretty much. I miss old school. Whoa, whoa there, buddy. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Dude, early nighttime television was just nuts back then. "24-hour repair service." Okay. Let's do a quick save and keep on descending. Ow, 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 ow. You know what? I'll take the free health. Acceptable. Oh, we got both of them. Good. Okay. Where? Where? I swear I did not hit that guy. He just dropped dead for no reason. Please, you're data mining here? Oh, are you data mining the windows? From the nightmare sequence? Is that what you're looking at right now? Because that would actually be very helpful. That's not helpful, though. No, don't go, 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 go. Shit, I'm missing. Okay, at least I got one down. Get him. Oh my gosh. You know what? 2 out of 3, not bad. I'll take it. Really? See, that's why those jump dodges are never great unless you're trying to use it to replenish your ammo, because I can never one-hit KO them, at least not reliably. You guys are horrible at this. And I'm still having no health. Wait, never mind, I have all the health. You found one, but it's an upscale. Okay. You're trying to pull the texture straight from the game files. That would be very helpful, because we have not put together the Max Payne 1 video yet. But there's already a couple things just playing this through right now that I would love to add into the script before we start editing it. And this is one of them.
Reports of a fire at the Punchinello Manor in Westchester. The manor is the home of Angelo Punchinello, the alleged head of the Punchinello crime family. The police are now saying, contrary to their earlier statements, that Max Payne is still alive and at large. He continues his vendetta against the Mafia, of which this last act of arson is attributed to.
I had no recollection of setting any fires, but I did remember the flames.
Mm-hmm. Which, weirdly enough, is a very interesting world-building detail. Because remember, in the hallucination, the second time he got injected with Valkyr, the entire place was on fire. And the reason why is because while he's hallucinating, the features of the world around him are influencing what he's personally experiencing. So the second Nicole set the Punchinello Manor on fire to try to kill him inside, well, now his hallucination is going to incorporate those same flames to feed into itself. Ah! Go away! Go away! And I still took damage. So we got plenty of grenades right there, so I'm gonna just make too much use of it. I'm gonna abuse this for the time being. You cannot take the Punchinello name seriously. I mean, why not? Why not? As a Scandinavian, I'm finding references to Scandinavian culture only in Scandinavian would understand in Remedy games. Seriously, Tailgate, if you find anything that has cultural context, let me know, because I'm guaranteed there's a lot of stuff that I am missing. And I would love to find out. I'd love to be educated. You know what? I'll accept it. I'm not going to argue that your own... There's so much friendly fire going on here, and I have nothing to do with it. Shit. Yep. That could have gone better. You know what? I only have one grenade. Let's just pop it in one of the grenade launchers right now. Oh, that's what shot me. That's a job for this good old sniper. And I still took damage. Shite. Let's just do this. Perfect. Got it. Wait, where? I do not see anything. Thank you for missing that first shot. Ooh, painkillers, yes. Give it to me. Boom. Beautiful. Whoa, shoot where? What? Starting to sound like Kyle's mom there for a second. What? It was sweet in the Force and Alan Wake's give me a nice feeling of familiarity because the Force and the country kind of look like how they do in those games. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that is something I definitely feel, even though I spend so much of my time trying to dissect this franchise, that I am missing is a lot of the cultural context. I do my best, but it's rough unless I have a tour guide. Shoot. Wow, they did not want to go down. You know what? That's what this is for. Okay, I think we have enough. Ooh, painkillers, give it to me. Oh, there's BB. I gotta take out the ads first, though. Oh, maybe that wasn't BB. Who knows? Get him, get him, get him. There's plenty of painkillers right there. Just survive this last one. Damn it. Almost had it. Ooh, we got the jackhammer. Yes. Jackhammer is awesome. It's basically a semi-automatic shotgun. Okay. Let's go with the grenade launcher for this section, because I know there's going to be a bunch right around the left corner there. What? That didn't take him down? Whatever. Okay. So I'm going to try this again, but shoot a little bit faster on the grenades. Just like that. Okay. That's at least a good head start. Should be 2 more right around the corner. No, I
really hate people who refuse to see the inevitable. Refuse to do the smart thing.
You know what? I don't need your villain monologue there, dude.
No, I must do the right thing.
Shit, move! Shit! Stop throwing grenades! That's literally my gimmick.
I blame you. For a smart guy, you really can be stupid at times.
Let's play Ring Around the Road. Oh, no, he won that game.
Refuse to see the inevitable. Refuse to do the smart thing.
Please don't hit me.
No, I must do the right thing.
Okay, you tell me if I'm wrong, but his inflection there just sounds so much like Emerson. When he's having his rant about, got him. When he's having his rant about mullet time. His it could be the same voice actor, I could be wrong though.
The payphone started to ring. Yeah.
Thanks, Payne.
Whatever does it for you.
This is Alfred Woden. I can give you the name of your enemy. Come to the Asgard building presently. We are expecting you.
Time to go to Asgard. We're ascending to the worlds of the gods. I'll need to check that up after the fact. To see if the voice actors are the same. Like, I never noticed it before, but a little bit of his vocal inflection and timbre there just sounded so similar.
Woden was waiting for me on the steps of the old building.
Mr. Payne, let's go inside. The others are anxious to begin.
The others?
Despite the general misconception, this building actually predates the City Hall by 2 years, thus being the oldest municipal building still in use here at the foot of the Brooklyn Bridge.
No kidding. The old man played tour guide as he led me through a dark, domed hall. The answers I was after loomed large ahead.
Mr. Payne, I would like to introduce you to my colleagues in what we call the Inner Circle.
You've been watching too much X-Files.
You have seen
Good
the
show.
files on Project Valhalla. We can fill the gaps, provide you with the information missing from those files. We were all involved in the early stages of the project during the Gulf War.
What's the catch?
We would very much like to blow this thing wide open, but our hands are tied. Her name is Nicole Horn. She was the key figure in Project Valhalla. When the funding was discontinued, she simply refused to quit. She knew exactly what she had in her hands. Nicole Horn is the president of Aesir Corporation. She has more than half the city in her pocket. This must be kept under wraps. If you try to go public with this, we will deny any knowledge. We need you to take her out. Afterwards, we can protect you. Make all the charges go away.
That was the cue for the killer suits to kick in the doors and swarm inside.
And there goes the inner circle.
It was an impressive floor show, but I decided to leave early anyway. It was only a one-story fall. Lucky me.
Okay. And I never noticed that asylum, but yes. Now that I think about it, Alfred Woden's initials are AW, just like Alan Wake. So Alfred, Alan, Woden, Wake. Probably not intentional, probably completely coincidental. But let's just go off of the thought train. What if that was quote-unquote lore relevant? Then that'd be like a self-insert character. Kind of like how Stephen King puts himself in all of his books.
Acknowledged. Target escaped. Please confirm location. The inner courtyard. Search and destroy.
Okay, let's please don't hit me. Okay, we're good. Alfred means elf-friend. Yep, whoa, shite! Get out of here. Well, weirdly enough, some of the naming schemes in here between Alfred Woden and Jim Bravura may be a Batman reference, because you have Alfred and Jim. Commissioner Jim Gordon and Alfred Pennyworth. So it may just be a little tongue-in-cheek thing for Batman. Who knows? Alan is kind of an Odin figure. I mean, depending on how you look at it, but he never really had any direct involvement in the making of this video game. I mean, he made the book, the Alex Casey books, but he wasn't involved in the Max Payne games. And I guarantee if he was involved in the creation of this game, he wouldn't have called it Max Payne. Again, this is all retroactive lore building because we know the reason why Max Payne, the name, wasn't used. It was purely because of Rockstar owned it at that time. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where? 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 Okay, good. We got it. Break. Yeah, I saw Break found the textures. I responded in chat. Ooh, it's even better. Okay, so we actually got a ripped texture from it. Awesome. So it's like Kakel Mita Talven Me Mary Kietal. I don't know. See if there's any variances in translations on that while you have it pulled up. Come on, open the door. Oh, wait, I literally just walked through the door.
One of the monitors showed what was left of the inner circle.
Cover me. I'm going in.
Oh, shite. Where? You know what? That's actually for the best.
Cover me. I'm going in.
One of the monitors showed what was left of the inner circle.
Much better.
On screen, the so-called corpse of Alfred Woden stood up, miraculously waking from his dirt nap, looking smug among his dead pals. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. I didn't know how he'd pulled it off, but it was a pretty slick way to get out of all his promises. Most of what he had said fit too well to be a load of crap.
Boom. All right, so what do you guys think? Because this could honestly go either way. Either A, it is a pure coincidence that a hit went on to the Inner Circle during that time and Woden played dead and then woke up, or B, he's the one who set up the situation in order to kill off everyone else in the Inner Circle. I just can't find a motive behind it other than just like, oh, consolidate power. I don't know. Like, it's not really confirmed, but I think it's the latter is implied that it was Woden set the whole thing up. And it might have something to do with them following Max away from the Deep Six facility. Which would have led them here. I don't know. If he didn't set it up, how did he not get shot? I mean, either a bulletproof vest or complete accident. It could be. I don't know. But I think it is more... Bro! You threw the Molotov cocktail and then walked into the fire. I don't have any responsibility for this one. You, sir, are an idiot. I mean, like, who needs enemies when... Whoa. Well then. Okay, let's stop. I'm sorry for making fun of you. Just stop. I want your body to stop burning. Thank you. Open. Okay, that's one down. And now we got the shotgun boy right over here. Okay, we're good. You feel bad for that guy now? I mean, me too. Like, kind of. I kind of feel bad for the guy. I mean, it just reminds me of, what's-his-face from Kung Pao. They trained him wrong as a joke. He was probably trained to do that. Oh, shit! That was actually a pretty good dick move there. It's like, here's some painkillers. Dick. Okay. Let's head further up. Shit! Yeah, I'm still running low on health. Crap. Ooh, hello there. You want some pho now? Dude, I haven't had pho in such a long time. Okay, I'm gonna play a little dirty game here. That was not my plan. That was not my plan at all. So I know there's a guy right behind that. The second I jump over, he's gonna literally hop down. So like right here, if I drop that, he's gonna drop. I was trying to kill that guy before he came out. Okay.
And what is your answer to those saying that he's actually providing a service long overdue to the city?
This crusade nonsense has gone too far. He's out of control. It must stop. He will be stopped.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the New York City Police Department.
Actually, I haven't tried. I do have a fun place around the corner from me, but I've only been there once, and that was probably like 15 years ago. I need to go back just to give it a shot. Alright, we got our grenade launcher maxed out. You know what? Let's just do it. Good enough. See, for some reason, I've noticed that some of the enemy AI, they don't respond as well if you're just rushing towards them. Like, if you just keep running straight, they hit you a lot less. And I don't know why.
A videotape lay on the desk. Nicole Horn had blackmailed the Inner Circle into silence. The The tape came with a curt extortion note on a piece of expensive paper. I remembered Candy Dawn taping her clients in action on the side, selling the tapes to the highest bidder. I was sure the kinky sex was nowhere near Alfred Woden's worst sin. But I had a feeling that when this was over, any collateral would come in handy.
So yeah, so we already knew that Candy was recording her sessions with Woden and selling them off to Nicole Horn, but it looks like he intercepted some copies of it, and now we intercepted said copies of it. Oh god, you're saying have Mark Wahlberg as a guest voice actor, or at least an Easter egg voice actor? That'd be funny.
Woden had left me a present.
God, I really do not want to watch that movie.
Woden had taken care of my mission preps with military precision. The critical areas in the Aesir Corporation headquarters blueprints were circled in red. The president's office was at the top of the building, right below her penthouse suite. The elevators were controlled by a security computer, part of the mainframe located underground below the building. The high-rise was sealed as tight as a sci-fi fortress.
Let's pretend it was never made. I mean, unfortunately, we can never pretend anything in the RCU is never made.
Nothing seems to stop Aesir Corporation's phenomenal victory march. Incredibly, the stocks are still rocketing. Worried experts already see a danger in the company's success. Some have gone as far as to say that Aesir Corporation is about to become an even bigger monopoly than Microsoft ever was.
I love how they can't just say Microsoft there. They have to just bleep it out, and it's not even in the subtitles. Oh, we can't be caught talking smack. Alright. So now here... Oh, is a fun little section. We can finally talk about Void. Fall. Fall. There we go. So now, you see that couch? Ooh, I'll take the painkiller. We got ourselves a secret man cave down here. First things first, let's go check out... Oh, so he's got some nice liquor here. He's got some Max Heat magazines. Okay. He's got a little bed, and randomly, Alfred Woden decides to have a little BDSM closet back here. Dude, Odin was into some freaky shit. Let's just pretend we never saw that and walk on out of here. Okay, but this is really why we came down here.
Next, the season finale of The Void.
Captain's log, development update 2001. After a brutal flame war, our verdict's pixel shaders were left out of alignment, and we have been forced to stop to make repairs. This can take some time. The only date our engine officer has seen fit to give is when it's done. Engine room, this is Captain Broussard.
Aye, aye, Captain. Scott here. She's busted, I'm afraid. Without the next generation 3D card, we cannot make the jump to 3D reality.
What in the name of? We're under attack. Battle stations, all hands. Oh my god, can these ATP readings be correct? They have curved surfaces? Scott, give me everything you've got. Compensate with light map smoothing.
Light map smoothing.
Our main rendering farm is down. We're stuck with good old sharing. Shame. What a shame.
Damn them to hell. No one preys on us. When the abyss gazes into you, grin madly back, I say.
Oh, Captain, I value your opinions above anything. It's time to show them they're dancing with the big boys. I'll upgrade our mobile right now. It's my latest brainchild. I yearn for action, and I live for danger.
Scott, no. It hasn't been tested. It hasn't gone through a proper quality assurance period.
We are vastly superior to them in every way. They could still be using
conventional weapons, particle cannons, fire at will. Let's give them some bump mapping to worry about.
Bump mapping.
Their Holiness, it's an unconditional surrender. Oh, I love those dear boys to death. It's a miracle. Can't see for the tears in my eyes. I await to do your bidding, my captain.
Second star to the right and straight on till morning.
That's where the best strippers are. We're gonna save the galaxy, all by ourselves.
Make it so.
Did he just say that's where the best strippers are? What the fuck? Alright, and just because I had to watch that, I am grabbing some adult drink right now. Because I need to recover from that whole scenario. But yeah, so like, this whole thing is obviously a cool joke, a funny joke, but Void actually was a test game that was developed by Remedy. Let's see, you know what? Let's see if I can find a video of it. And because they released it, I want to say last year, some of the old archive video they had from the mid-90s. But it was a game that they were presenting alongside a new racing game and a game called Dark Justice, which I presume evolved into Max Payne. But the entire idea is we have Max Payne, which is set in a digital universe, because again, he found out during a drug trip that he exists in digital reality. But in the Void universe, all the characters are fully aware of the nature of the 2D reality they're set in, and their weaponry comes down to computer technology and upgrading into 3 dimensions. Like, the reason they freaked out just now on the ship is because, oh my god, it has curves. Curves don't exist in 2D space. Now, there's an old essay called Flatland, where it goes into a hypothetical of a 2-dimensional creature named Dottie perceiving 3 dimensions. Like, what a 3D thing would look like in 2 dimensions. It just goes off. It's just weird. So, Max Payne, they try to ignore the fact that it's a digital reality, and Void, they fully embrace it, which is crazy. All right, unfortunately, I cannot pull it up the video because in order to exit the Max Payne window, I have to shut the game off. So maybe we'll do it at the end. At the end of stream, I'll pull up the video for Void. Flatland is a decent book, quite short, 100%. I mean, it really gets into the philosophy is if you existed as a 2-dimensional entity, how would you perceive 3 dimensions? And then you can translate that to us in 3 dimensions, how would we perceive 4 dimensions? What would a 4-dimensional object actually appear to? Hag! Dick. You know what? I might want to just, you know what? Just take me out. Just take me out. I'd rather have full health. Yeah, that's fine. And I still got hit the same way. You know what? Better than before. As a 3D modeler, that was music to your ears. Like, honestly, I frankly don't know everything that was just said in that television show, but I'd love to learn. Like, I know enough, but I'm no 3D modeler. Really? Cut your bullshit. Are you not gonna... Okay, I guess you're not gonna hit it.
Go, go, go!
Let's have a little fun.
Now moving to the blocking position.
Also, curves, they don't exist in the polygon modeling. Must be using gas, SDF, or... The things, that's the point, is it's a 2-dimensional, because television technically exists in 2 dimensions, right? I mean, it actually reminds me of, if anyone knows the twist in Fire Force, if anyone's either read the manga or watched the anime of that, you'll know what I'm talking about, but it's very much to that degree. Ah. You know what? Let's just let you stay over there and we'll go this direction. No, he blew himself up. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Got it. Okay, we're good. I don't think we can go down further. No, we can go down further. And there is stuff down here, too. Never mind.
Best movie ending ever? Gotta be Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. A hero's end, going out with guns blazing. Never heard of it. No? Okay, newer stuff then. The Usual Suspects, where Spacey walks out of the police station and suddenly loses his limb. Or hey, Seven, where Brad Pitt gets to that head-sized blood-soaked cardboard box.
Now I know. Freaking zombie demons from outer space. Drowning in blood was cool.
Oh, why do I even bother? Sometimes, honestly, I don't know.
What the?
That did not work. Really? Okay, well, let's take two. There we go. So weirdly enough, that is the only lore we get for Zombie Demons from Outer Space, which is an in-universe horror film. We saw the posters for it all over the place in, oh shit, in the Ragnarok Club. Is that the finale supposedly involved someone drowning in blood. What that all means, who knows? But when we get to Max Payne 2, there may be something referencing that, which would actually be pretty cool. Hey there, Jinx. Not much. We are in the Asgard building right now. We just watched the Inner Circle being executed, and now we're wandering around. We found Alfred Woden's sex dungeon. That's true. Conference reception, library trade, administrative final. See, there's so many branching... Ooh. I love how there's a pistol right behind the welcome. Right behind the entrance. I guess the Asgard building may have extra defenses. Stop it. Go down. The hiss, I guess, are zombies from outer space, of inner space instead of outer space. I wish we got more information on it, to be 100% honest. Let me try... Oh, shit! Okay, we're good. Let me try to detonate that one over there before I do the jump. Beautiful. That's going to make this a lot easier. Yeah, we have to pop that. You know what? Let's go grenade. Make it easy on ourselves. Perfect. Laser trip mines. Oh yeah, we got tons of them, Vest. The Byzantine power game. The Eastern Roman Empire. What is it, Sammy?
I dreamed of revenge. Those dreams were always nightmares, of coming close and then failing. Now I was close. I had a name to guide me. Nicole Horn. I had nothing to lose.
There you go, doggo. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Sammy, come here. Come here. Come here. Sorry, the dog decided to join us. You're a good boy. There's a good chamois boy. Alright. Sorry, I just had to. Ah, you dick. Oh, shit. Not intentional, but I'll take it. Where? 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 There he is. Okay, we're good. Where? 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 Dick, stop it. Stop moving. Stop moving. There we go. All right, before we head out, there is something we want to check out, which, God, I really wish that we get more information down here. And this is something I would love to see them expand upon in the remake. Hey, Orange Pixel Juice, welcome on in. Huge fans of the game. Glad to see you're playing it and potentially going over the lore. Oh, 100%. We've been ranting about the lore as it connects to the rest of the Remedy Connected Universe pretty much the whole run-through.
The Inner Circle had quite a track record.
But I hope that in the remake they expand more upon this.
Project Valhalla had not been the only thing the Inner Circle had been involved in. There were rows of cabinets full of files. The Serpentine Secret Society went back a long way, always pulling strings from the shadows. I couldn't say I was sorry. Woden's move in some Byzantine power game had cut the Circle's membership roster to 1. The old man wanted me on cleanup duty. It was my mess too.
Because as of this time, with the only thing we know the Inner Circle has their fingertips in is Project Valhalla, among just like regular organized crime kind of stuff. And just pulling, like having politicians in their pockets and things of that nature. But the implication in this room specifically is that they have clandestine operations that goes back centuries, if not millennia. Because again, they use the term Byzantine power game for the title of this chapter, which implies remnants of the Eastern Roman Empire. Which only fell, because the Roman Empire, I forgot what century the Western Roman Empire fell. That's the one everyone's familiar with. But the Eastern Roman Empire, I think it went into the Middle Ages, like 14th, 15th century, and it was only fell because of the Ottoman invasion. So I don't know if it's meant to imply the Inner Circle is a lingering remnant of individuals who left the Eastern Roman Empire, aka the Byzantine Empire, when they fell, or if it's just meant to imply that type of thing. I'm not sure. But that'd be crazy if it literally went back to that far. Shit! Don't blow up. Okay, good. It's not going to blow up. He just dropped it. He didn't get a chance to throw it. But that is just a huge degree of history that the Max Payne setting, the Max Payne universe could expand upon. I played this game when I was too young, but when I was a teen, I did a playthrough nearly every day while drinking Dew Voltage. One of the few games I could speedrun. Dude, nice. Honestly, I would love to try to play this on console where the enemy AI is a lot weaker. Because this is on easy difficulty, and I'm getting my rear end handed to me. I've only played this game maybe like 5 or 6 times, but I still am not that great at it. Oh my god, hit it. That was completely unintentional. Oh, by the way, I failed to mention, so Woden mentioned that this building pre-exists City Hall by 2 years, and I don't remember exactly what city in New York this takes place in. It might be Manhattan, in which case, this building was sometimes in the middle of the 19th century, so like the 1860s or 1950s, something like that. Of course, Asylum, we need to find all the prescription medication off of all the, bodies we leave behind. You played on the PS2 version? Gotcha. Yeah, from what I understand, and I haven't verified this because I've only ever played it on Steam, but from my understanding is that the Steam version has the hardest enemy AI. Let's go down here first. Yeah, Byzantine is often used to describe things overly complicated, intricate, or involving many layers of bureaucracy. It's true. Like, so, like, that's why I'm a 50-50 on my comments, Vyman Vinegar. Wait, is that wine? No, no, I read that right. Vim and Vinegar. Whether it's intended to imply the history of the Inner Circle, or if it's intended to imply just a complicated bureaucracy, which is usually what it's used for, culturally speaking, contextually speaking. So, I go 50-50 on that. Maybe 60-40. No, I am the Terminator. Not you. I have, like, no jackhammer ammo. I'm not getting any... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think I need a sniper for this room. Okay. Shit, where? Boom. Okay, good. Let's be real, this really is just a Punisher game. This is the best Punisher video game. Okay, there might be some enemies on the floor below us. Oh, yep, there is right there. Goodbye. Leap! Alright, we're good. I believe it's in Manhattan. I would also love the game DLC that lets you play as and learn about the Inner Circle. We call it the Max Payne Inner Circle Chronicles. You know what? I never thought about it in those terms, Orange Peel, but I think you're onto something that the remakes could expand upon the lore with DLC options where they're telling more stories set in the universe, or... yeah, no. I think that'd be a good idea. Ow. Okay, that did not work well. Because they have the freedom to do stuff like that right now. Really? It didn't work? And I'm almost dead. I'm not gonna heal just in case. I might just reset. We'll see. Shite! Okay, we're good. Let's not go in there. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and do the same tactic, but do it a little bit differently. Ah, come on! I was trying to go for the baseball bat meta. Come on, you little dildo. I was not intending to shoot him in the nuts there. That was completely unintentional. And I know I'm throwing out a tone of voice to make me sound facetious. I'm being 100% honest. It's funny, my coworker at work constantly thinks that I'm, she asks me questions, oh, did you do something? Like, no, I never did that. And she thinks I'm lying all the time. I literally get accused of lying all the time at work, and I'm just like, no, I'm being 100% serious. My genuine tone of voice sounds like I'm being sarcastic. And it's not intentional. Oh, that's right. You know what? Let's start with this. I have plenty of ammo. Beautiful. Really? I still take damage. Let me try something real quick before I head in there. Shit! Shit! Dick. Okay, let's just hide here, wait for him to show up. I think the PC difficulty break has something to do with enemy accuracy, where their accuracy is greater than otherwise would be on console. That's my like, at least as far as I read on the forums. Oh my gosh, I literally have like no friggin' ammo right now. Ooh, I got jackhammer though. I'll take it. Where? Oh, it's above me. Shite! You sir are a dildo. You know, let's just skip that room. Let's just skip that room. Maybe I can't skip that room because I'm right here. All right, fingers crossed. Okay, we're good. Oh, you freaking pendejo. Skip. Oh, there's someone above me, too. Okay, let's get a save in real quick. Where? Where? Oh, there he is. Where is he? Shit, I missed. Boom! Okay, we're good.
CIA, FBI, you've seen one, you've seen them all. Sure, good for a practice run. But this, working for her, oh, this is the real thing. The money's astronomical. And best of all, you get to kill any scumbag who gets in your way. License to kill. Like James Bond.
Sure, buddy. And you want to know what beats your license to kill? It's called the Pythagorean Theorem. Shit! Shit! Okay. That only took one grenade, guys. that no one saw that mistake. The Pythagorean Theorem failed me. See, this is why I don't talk shit. Like, no joke, even in my personal life, I don't talk shit ever because I'm never confident that my threats will be backed up with my skill. I fail too much when it comes to that stuff. Anyways, moving on with life.
Take him down. Shoot to kill.
Those lips, man. He's like, he's basically chewing on his bottom. Oh shit, I forgot I suck at this part. Shit. Shit. Oh, bad positioning. That was a horrible. Oh, I still got him. Okay, we're good. That's why I saved all my grenades. Alright, let's get out of here. Is that why there's no geometry lessons on this channel? Yes, Break. This is why I don't talk about math as much as I would like, because my mathematics is horrible. There's a calculated risk, but man, am I bad at math. Weirdly enough, math was my
approach to the problem. It wasn't as if it hadn't all been done before. An eye for an eye, the first principle of revenge. Old as dirt, still going strong. The cardinal rule in going after someone with an intention to kill was not to make it personal, which it almost always ended up being anyway. It did with me. I took my time, cruising around the city in the snow. There was no hurry. I knew what I had to do now. I took my time, thinking about it, building up the rage. When I was ready, I parked the stolen wheels at the front entrance of the Aesir Corporation headquarters. Got out, got in, got cracking. I had a bullet with Nicole Horn's name on it. I had 10,000 bullets with the Hag's name on them. She had ultra-high-tech security systems, enough mercenaries and weaponry to start World War III. There was no fear. New York disappeared behind a veil of snow. I had crossed the threshold. This was her domain, sleek and sexy and soulless, all glass and steel. A place of color-coded security key cards, metal detectors, and surveillance systems.
Sorry, I'm to answer your question, Orange Pixel, yes, I know how to do the dodge roll without using bullet time.
Cold as a gun.
But I'm just not good at the game, so that's my honest answer. No! Never mind. No, I don't. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's a space bar. It's the jump button. Okay. Okay, so I'm actually was thinking about a comment from last stream that was trying to compare Max to being Cert when it comes to Ragnarok. And during that, his dialogue there, it actually hit me. Yeah, because we just went through Asgard, now we're approaching Aesir. And Max is there to kill the Pantheon, which is kind of what Cert breaking the Rainbow Bridge and laying assault to Asgard was all about. I mean, I wouldn't... I mean, I think that's a fair assessment. I'd have to think more on it. I dismissed it completely during last stream, but I think I'm going to revisit that. Am I going to play Quantum Break? Yes. We will be playing every Remedy game we have access to. Technically speaking, there's only 2 Remedy games that we don't have access to, and that's Agents of Storm and Crossfire X. Because they're no longer playable, unfortunately. This is mainly geometry lessons. Dude, I don't know if anyone else used the Pythagorean theorem as a joke for using angles in geometry to make like grenade throws or things of that nature in games. Me and my buddies did growing up. Oh my lord, how much health do you have? Okay, you know what? I might screw this. Okay. Let's just switch this over. You know, that is so much easier than starting with all my health gone. That is so much easier. And now, probably the roughest part of the game for me is this damn hallway. Because their grenades are so freaking accurate, it kills me every flipping time. Okay, move. Okay, we got one. Because their grenades are so freaking accurate, it sucks. And I did not kill him. See what I mean? See what I mean? Okay, I got one. No, I didn't. I don't have one. This hallway is one of the most brutal parts of the Aesir Tower. Dude, I agree. Especially on PC where they if you have no time. You legitimately have no time to hit them. Like, I feel like I have to, like... Wait. Okay, I don't want to take me down that far. How do you do this? And I have no bullet time right now either. I'm literally out of bullet time. And yeah, I know they never run out of grenades, which is, and the thing is, even if I'm standing over here, they'll still hit me. Wait, really? They're not hitting me? No, they're still hitting me. Okay, it gave me a few, because I only think that one at the top actually shoots me from this distance. Okay, you know what? That works. I'll make do. Okay. I'll take it. Yes, break. We're officially at 100 deaths for the run. And surprisingly, that's low, considering how badly I usually do at this game. Wait, did I literally just go from 0 health to full freaking damage? Come on. Fingers crossed. And I'm so bad at this section right here, too, going up the elevator. I only got 2 grenades. Shit. No, I got regular grenades. Okay, fingers crossed. Okay, at least I took that guy. Oh, shit, that's not good. Shit. No. Go. And we're officially out of painkillers. Great. Did I just jump to my death? I jumped off the escalator. There we go. Okay. Fingers crossed. Okay. We're clear. I did not throw the needle orange. That's my problem. Ooh, painkillers. I'll take it.
What the hell?
Oh, shit! Okay, never mind. We'll stick with the commando for this. Don't you throw that grenade at me, you dick. I do not appreciate your shenanigans there, young man. Okay, you know your brain is messed up by watching too many horror movies. When I looked and saw the M79 right here, from a distance, either I watched too many horror movies or my vision is horrible, because I thought that was a severed arm for a second. I mean, just look at the portion of it that's sitting on the floor. Yeah, moving on with life. Oh, you dildo. I love how I saved right before that, too. I could have got stuck into a death spiral. Oh, God, this part. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay. We only got 5 shots of that. It's not worth it. And we're not maxed out in the Ingrams either. Let's stick with the Colt Commando. Okay, God, this hallway. That's what you notice first, too. Okay, good. As long as it's not me, I'm okay. There we go. And I was waiting for it, and it still took me by surprise. There he is. There he is. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay, we're good. We don't have it. Okay, we're good. For real this time. Really? No, you done. You done, son. All right, I'm switching over to the M79 because this is the exact room I want it.
Mona, looking good.
Max, we gotta stop meeting like this.
It will be a cold day in hell before I let a narc cop stop me. Miss Sax, do your job.
Relax, Max. You're a nice guy. I don't kill nice guys.
You're not bad yourself.
It was different when Horn wanted Punchinello dead. To cut her ties to the Mafia, he deserved to die.
The same goes with her. She's the bad guy here. Her sister was whispering to her in my favor. I knew the appetites of ghosts intimately. They hungered for revenge.
She is so different than Mona in the second game.
No! A gunshot boomed and she fell down in slow motion. She was a nice girl, not really a stone-cold killer. And now she was stone-cold dead.
Oops, spoilers.
Like religious fanatics or loyal samurai, Horn's private army was coming at me.
Back up.
Shit, I missed. Dude, we have triplet twins. That's crazy. Does that... Okay, we all know about twins, but has there ever been triplet twins? I've never thought about it. But there has to be, right? At least once in human history that had to have been a thing. Oh, they're clones? Is that what this is? Are we saying there's cloning involved in this game now because they all look the same? That's going to be a negative. I actually changed the settings in this game so there's minimal amounts of enemy variations because it makes the game run smoother. I don't know why this game runs so poorly. I had to do a lot of modifications before I can even get the game to run without glitching.
When the elevator came back down, Mona was gone. There was a lot of blood, but no body. Something clicked for the final time. My mind had never been so clear, as if somewhere high above the storm clouds were already gone, cold stars blazing from the black skies.
Alright, time for another laser hallway. Kind of. Fingers crossed. We got mines in the elevator. There it is. Okay. Reload that side. There we go. And last one. Okay, we're good. Would you be surprised if Nicole was involved in cloning projects? I would be considering her involvement in the Valkyrie You know what? It wouldn't surprise me, Orange, if yeah, I mean, we're doing super soldier serum, so why not cloning for military purposes? Who designed the security system? Who knows, dude? Hey, take it easy, Vest.
In all the cool action movies, and I'm talking about the coolest of the cool, it always seems like time slows down in the middle of the action. You know, you can see the bullets flying through the air, the hero dodging in slow motion. Oh man, it would be so cool to be able to do that. Bullet time, that's what they call it. Bullet time, yeah, would be so cool.
Oh, who's heading out? Sorry. You mean like this? And I'm still gonna die. Sorry, your bullet time is not that great. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're safe. They're actually time breakers? Dude, that... Seriously, guys, how much do you think the Max Payne remakes are going to include other... Oh, shit. Hold on. Are going to include stuff from the rest of the Remedyverse? I mean, they have to include some things, but how crazy do you think they're going to get?
I had elevator access to the mainframe.
Shit! No, you don't. You did. You have access to nothing.
I had elevator access to the mainframe.
You know what? I'll just stick with the M9.
I had elevator access to the mainframe.
Shit!
I had elevator access.
Fingers crossed.
Boom! Override the security to get to it.
Shit. How do I want to do this? Like, legitimately, how do I do this?
I had elevator access to the mainframe. From there, I'd be able to override the security locks on the tower office.
Okay. At least we got through it. Very poorly, but we got through it. Make a copy of the sudden stop somewhere. Dude, that'd be nuts. If the sudden stop showed up in this. But what that would do is that would imply whoever developed the game, quote-unquote Max Payne, is aware of Alan's novels. Because they would have included that as an Easter egg. Oh god, this part. Oh shit. Oh shit. I literally just saved as it shot me in the face. That could have gone very poorly.
The unmarked chopper was Horn's pet guardian, inhuman and flawless. It was stalking me.
Stereotype. I'm not a cold-blooded killer. I'm a nice guy. I love my wife. I have 2 boys I'm very proud of. We just have to make the ends meet. What the hell?
I'm sorry, but yeah, I just... Never mind.
We just have to make the ends meet. What
Shit! I got stuck in the corner. And I still have no health. So bad at this game.
We just have to make the...
Oh shit. You know what? Let's just go over here. I might be safer this way. I actually was safer that way, weirdly enough.
We just have to make the ends meet. We just have to make...
Shoot.
We just have to...
Oh, he just broke it.
We just have to make the ends meet.
Please get it, get it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna save this time so I don't have to worry about that portion of it. Where is he? Where is he? I know someone's up there. There he is. Okay. Boy, I don't even want to think about how many deaths I just had. A spiral door Easter egg. That'd be one thing. There he is. Seriously? You know what? Let's do this. Let's pop one. Throw a grenade. You know what? I got one of them, so I'll take it. Acceptable.
All Horn's locks were now offline. All bets were off. The elevator would take me all the way up.
Oh, shite. That wasn't very smooth.
All Horn's locks were now offline. All bets were off. The elevator would take me all the way up.
That That should be good. It's not good. That's better. Not enough ammo to really make that worth it. How much we got for jackhammer? Dude, we got 69 shots with the jackhammer. You know, yeah, we have enough ammo to blow around for that one for now.
Seen from this height, the night seemed to stretch on to eternity. A hint of desperation had crept into the snowstorm, as if it was trying to get it all out before the end.
Oh gosh. This room sucks too. How many? We only have 2 shots of it. I'm not going to waste it. Whew, fingers crossed. Where? You know what? Let's throw a molly up there. And that did absolutely nothing. Whoa, camera, stop being weird. What I should do is drop this right at the base of the staircase, because they have to cross through this threshold to get out here, so if that's on fire, at least they'll take damage. Come on. Oh, shoot. I should not take my hand off the computer. Give me a second. There we go. Come on, computer. There we go. Let's do another one of these right there. Wait, they're not spawning? Come on, spawn. 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 Fine. You know what?
Horn's personal
Good
computer
enough.
was on.
Hey there, Ed, boys, Tart boys? Sorry, there's a lot of words in there. Hey, I just want to let you know your content kept me going since, like, thank you for what you do. Hey, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm glad to be able to be there.
Next to the printer was a neat stack of expensive paper. Hacking through Horn's computer would have unearthed files of criminal plans, strategies for world domination, spy helicopter reports, illegal wiretap recordings, internet porno, all of the above. Take your pick. I really didn't care anymore. I had seen too much of it already.
So how's your day doing there, Ed boy? I haven't seen you in chat for this. It's the first time, so welcome on in. We're mostly playing through the entire RCU right now to help with the final edits of my scripts that has to do with the 12 hours of RCU content that I promised when I released the Control Resonant, the Everything You Need to Know video.
Valkyr had been meant to be a white-winged maiden that would lift you to a warrior's heaven, but it turned out to be a one-way demon ride to hell. The devil was in the drug. I knew. I had met him. And now I was gonna kill her. The queen of the underworld who had tried to lift herself a bit closer to heaven with her drug money. No begging, no bribes. She knew better. Honor among killers. We who were about to die. Both of us knew how this would end. In pain and suffering.
All this because your wife stuck her nose into things that were none of her business.
The cops were coming to take me away. The sirens were like a bad conscience I couldn't shake.
It's ridiculous you've made it this far. You won't be alive when they get here.
Stop him!
Oh boy. Okay, let me clear out this room first. And then I'll get back on track with chat. I have, like, no health here. I'll take it. So this is the only bulletproof glass in the game so far. Perfect. Shit. We're still not done.
Max Payne, this is futile. A waste of time. The deaths of your wife and daughter.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to trigger this. I didn't mean to trigger this. Hey Orange, thank you so much for the support on Zelda and Psychonaut stuff. Ah, crap. So all we've got to do is hide behind this statue. Maybe that we need to do more than to hide behind that. Yeah. Why do I open my mouth? Every time I say, ah, it's not hard. This is all you gotta do, and I fail. Okay, I gotta pay attention. I think I should just stop saying this is easy, because the game decides to just slap me in the face to troll me. Every single time. We just have to wait for it to go away, to be honest. Yeah, your apartment burned down like 2020 and burned through most of your content since then. I'm just in February, finally got another apartment in prosthetic. Dude, nice. That's always rough. So in case you're not aware, my day job, I work with as a GC for property insurance claims. So part of my job comes down to, like, if your house burns down or it floods or things of that nature, I'm the guy that helps get settlements for it and helps get the physical repairs done. So I've been through your scenario many, many times, at least on the service provider end. I'm sorry you had to go through it. Okay. We're good.
You are fighting a losing battle. You cannot survive this. You will die.
Ah, shit. I looked down to chat for a second, and they pop up there.
Max Payne, you are fighting a losing battle. You cannot survive this. You will die.
Shit! Come on, dildos. Let's just start here.
Max Payne, you are fighting a losing battle. You cannot survive this. You will die. Stop fighting. Make it easy for yourself. Accept your fate. You will die here.
You will die dead. You will die dead. She's a damn prophet, I swear to God. Okay. I think someone's gonna pop out of that door. Goodbye. Okay, we're good. Ooh, lovely library. Oh God, this part. So this is gonna be a bunch of RNG here. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Please, 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 please. Okay, we're good. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Safe.
Max Payne, face it. You are up against an unbeatable force. You have already lost. You have...
Oh, shite. Right in the hip bone.
We have him in the North Lounge. Send us assistance.
Here's a reference you want to make so badly. Dude, make the reference. It's fine, dude. Saved. Okay, we're good. Do you have a funny about someone ruining their house in the dumbest way possible? Actually, okay, so we're gonna have story time for a second. The dumbest claim I've ever seen that I've worked on is someone was bringing in their groceries, and they had their son, I want to say he was like maybe like 6 or 7, carrying the milk. They dropped the milk on the ground, and it flooded and went underneath the waterproof flooring. So the great thing about like a SPC or vinyl planking, which is technically a composite material that is a waterproof or non-permeable material, is yes, it stops things from going down, but it finds gaps it keeps it from coming out. So they literally spilled milk throughout their kitchen, and it started to develop mold because they left it there. Now, I think they had other issues. I think they had a slab leak, and they were just blaming it on the milk so they can get covered for an insurance claim. So I think there's a little bit of fraud going on there, but yeah, dumb stuff. Okay, good there. Let's get one more. But I've seen so much dumb stuff. And not just dumb things, but downright creepy things. So one of the first fires I personally worked on was a kid with a mental disorder who ended up, whoa, shoot, trying to lit their house on fire to try to murder his parents. That was the first fire I personally worked on. Ah, you dick. Nag! Okay, that did not work. As much as I would like. You dildo. How much more? How much more? Where? Okay, I think we're good. Kind of. Ooh, give me that. Oh, you. Okay, so they're off there to the right. That did not work. The door did not open. You know what? I got dual engrams. Let's just make use of it. Okay, we're good. I love how she's wondering why they consider us invulnerable when you literally injected us with a drug intended to create super soldiers. I mean, that seems like a you problem where you caused your own misfortune there, lady. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, well, that just came out of nowhere. But yeah, my job is really weird because I see the good and the bad and the ugly of humanity. Is the easiest way I can put it. Oh, Jesus. Oh wait, no, this is the way I came in from. Never mind. So is Smack's a super soldier now? That's honestly, that's my headcanon. Because again, Valkyrie was designed specifically for that reason, so it would make logical sense if that is the effect. Or at least a side effect of the drug. Good enough for... Oh, shit! There's one more. That was a complete accident, no scope, but I will take it. And we have a secret door here. Okay. And we're almost here to the end. Hello there, lady. And I have no health and no heals. Well, fuck. I should have saved some of the M79 ammo.
It's gonna be tricky.
Final boss fight, guys. We're officially here. I mean, legit, this is the final boss fight. Are you gonna break? There we go. Come on.
She's on board. We're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the
Shit. Okay. We're good there. We are on the clock right now, so we gotta take our time. Hit it. Hit it. There we go. Okay.
45 seconds.
Fingers crossed, we got this. Ooh, M79, I'll take it. Only one shot, though. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where? Oh, that's right, I forgot. Why do I always forget this? Break it. And time for gravity to be a heartless bitch. And there we have it. We finished the game with 130 deaths. Lucky 13. Well, unlucky 13, I should say. And now we've come full circle. The snake has bitten its own tail off and are restarting at the start. That's true. They're on Friday the 13th. It is Friday the 13th today. Perfect timing. It's just a glitch in the Matrix. That's just a coincidence.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger. And then it was all over. The storm seemed to lose its frenzy. The ragged clouds gave way to the stars above.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. We've got the building surrounded. Throw down your weapons and lie down with your hands behind your head.
A bit closer to heaven. The cops' voices were distant and muted.
Freeze! NYPD! Hold it right there!
My ghosts released me from their haunting. Down below, New York City glittered like diamonds on black velvet.
You gave us one hell of a ride. Take him down to Central Booking.
You heard the man.
Woden was there in the crowd, standing by the sidelines. It wouldn't be over till the man with the patch would say so. He'd say the right words. I knew he would. He'd better. Woden grinned smugly. It was the grin of a winner. That made two of us.
Congratulations, you completed Max Payne. New York Minute and hard-boiled gameplay modes have now been unlocked for either further challenges, which I will never do. Because you guys saw how much I struggled with the easiest difficulty. That is never going to happen. Never, never, never. Oh, Petri, Jarvoletto. So that character, well, I would just say character. So he appears in the Adventure Guide of Alan Wake as, I want to say, a producer or a guy who does the filming for a Night Springs episode that takes place in Black Falls. if I remember correctly. So what's the latest news on the... It's not going to be a remaster, Eugene. It's going to be a remake, ground-up remake. I don't think we have any updates on its progress because they're kind of focused on Control Resonant at the moment. No, Orange Pixel, I was playing on the easiest difficulty. That's not hard-boiled. That's just how the Steam version of the game is. It's brutal. It is brutal. Do you think it would come out after Control 2 or before GTA 6? I don't know when GTA 6 is coming out, but Control 2, there's a lot of hints that it may be coming out in quarter 2 of 2026, which means between basically now and the end of June, but there's no confirmation on that since we don't have a confirmation there. I'm just repeating myself. Sure, I can get an updated Discord link. Give me a second. Invite to server, edit invite link, generate new link, copy. And where's the paste button? Paste. Paste. There we go. Alright, so I always let the links expire just because it keeps the spammers and the bots out of the Discord. November is when GTA 6 comes out. Yeah, I don't think the Max Payne remakes will come out before then, just because we haven't even seen a trailer for it. There's been no announcement trailer. So I doubt it's going to come out at that point. You're doubling those rumors since I think we'd have a release date if it was less than 3 weeks away. Yeah, true. I mean, Remedy's usually pretty good about giving their release dates pretty quick after their announcements. But yeah, so the moral of the story is Max Payne 2 is probably going to have a lot more Remedy Connected Universe details that we can discuss. A lot of the foundation was laid here, but the sequel really is where you'll see it shine in that respect. And from what I've heard, the remake is going to include both the first and the second game together, meaning, which that could technically be, say, we have two campaigns. Campaign A, the first game, Campaign B, the Fall of Max Payne sequel, or they could just combine it and have it one experience, because technically the second game picks up right where the first game left off. So they kind of could just keep going. So Control Resonant has completely taken your interest. Nothing else holds my interest in the kind of sex. Oh. Oh, God, honestly, I don't play a lot of new video games that come out. I kind of just replay older ones and repeat. So I'm excited to be able to play something new. Actually, I take that back. You want to know one thing I am playing for the new game I am playing right now, which is just completely random, but I'm playing Digimon Time Stranger right now in my free time because I'm a huge Digimon freak. But it's like the first game I played just for myself, by myself, without it being related to the channel in probably 5 years. I'm not even joking. The second game is way harder than this one. I say the opposite, Orange. I think the second game is way easier than this one. Mostly because I think the Steam release, the AI is a lot better, so the game is easier. Plus the bullet time, how it feels when you play it, is a lot easier to get around. It's, yeah, the game's actually pretty good. I'm enjoying it. But anyways, so yeah, Max Payne, I think we get confirmation of this. It's a digital reality set within the RCU. Much like Death Rally is technically an arcade cabinet that exists in the Prime Remedy universe. My headcanon is that Thomas Emerson is the game developer that created Max Payne. And that he and Alan both observed Alex Casey through the Dark Place to gain inspiration for their creation, whereas Alan created a book series about it, and Emerson made a video game series about it. That's my current headcanon. Have you heard of abiotic factor? No, Wolf, I have not. Let me pull that up real quick, just so I have it on my computer. Abiotic factor. 2025 video game, survival game developed in New Zealand, based in... Okay, I have it pulled up. I'll take a look at it as soon as stream ends. That's because for me, Max Payne 2 is way harder. But fair, I haven't played in many years. Like, yeah, because the bullet time does feel a lot smoother, where you can get in and out of it without being locked in. And the enemy accuracy is not as insane as it is in the first game. Think Control survival crafting. Dude, maybe it's just me, but I don't want Remedy games to get too gamey, if you know what I mean. I mean, the worst part of Control was its crafting system, which was kind of pointless for the most part. And the game would have not been devalued in any way if they just removed it entirely, personally speaking. So I hope they don't, like, just go, let's go full RPG and have a crafting system, which they may, because they're going more action RPG heavy with Control Resonant, but who knows? And I like to in the Dark Place case, it says it all started with me. Yeah, because it's canon that Alan observed Alex Casey's life through his nightmares by means of the Dark Place, and then wrote his entire novels based upon what he saw. He had no clue that Alex Casey was a real person. So it would imply other people who also have access to the Dark Place, who are para-utilitarians in that sense, could have observed it in a similar way and used it for inspiration for other properties, which would 100% make sense with how Max Payne exists. Do you think a Control tool reference, hold on, sorry. For some reason, I have a giant thing over chat, so I can't read the most recent. Let me scroll through, there we go. I do think the Control Resonant will probably have Easter eggs from Max Payne, yeah. That would just make sense, because they're developing them at the exact same time, so it's in the developers' heads. First time catching stream live. Hey, welcome in, Bull. You caught us at the very end, because we just finished the game. But it's nice seeing you. Welcome on in. So Alan Wake 2's release date was revealed 5 months before its release, which honestly isn't that bad, considering I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, and we have like 5-6 year waits between trailer releases and when the game releases, so 5 months is not that bad, all things considered. But yeah, I want to see a Void video game. I would love to see. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what we're gonna do in this. I will be right back. I'm gonna pull up this video on YouTube to show Void. I did promise that's what we're gonna do at the end of stream, because Remedy did start developing it, but it never got off the ground. They made like a quick demo. So 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. So this is the demo they revealed to Apogee, but it never got created. Oh, hold on. I gotta adjust the window here. Sorry about that. 1 second. Because weirdly enough, I have to do a 25% window for Max Payne to work. There we go, that's better. Next generation space combat. Yes, because this looks totally next gen space combat. Breathtaking space scenery. Oh my god, it's taking my breath away. Just look at that scenery. Kind of looks like Wing Commander. I mean, like, I would have loved to see what they did with this, but you can definitely, in the Timebreaker DLC, get glimpses of remnants of their ideas with this. Because obviously this game never got made. They took ideas and put it into that Easter egg of Void that we found in Alfred Woden's sex dungeon. Or, okay, his man cave. Let's be generous there. But, so their ideas kind of lingered around with using different variations of computer technology between 2D, between 3D, and shifting between them and using that as tech. In Timebreaker DLC, we see the actor, Sean Ashmore, literally going from 3D down to a 2D side-scroller due to a text-based adventure. Wait, is this supposed to be Remedy? Yes, Mr. Lowe. This was a Remedy production that, or a demo they made to show off to Apogee, alongside a racing game and a game called Dark Justice. And what it sounds like is Apogee accepted Dark Justice and they evolved that into Max Payne. So yeah, this is kind of like what they had going, though. When was this tech demo made? 1997? So Joe Siegler found a VHS tape and they uploaded it, I want to say last year. Yeah, about a year ago. So they just uploaded this last year, I think, onto Twitter at the time, and then it got uploaded everywhere else. But yeah, this is a legit thing. So I'd love to see Remedy revisit this idea, but using their current development skills. But that will be it, everybody. We are going to end this off here, and I'll see you guys. We're probably not going to be moving directly into Max Payne 2, because I do still need to finish my recordings of the raw assets, finish my note-taking. I may be taking a little bit of a break for stream while I work on other things, but we will be back when I am good and ready. Anyways, guys, I'll see you all later, and thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Have a good weekend. This is, technically it is Friday the 13th, so enjoy, and tomorrow, 3/14 is Pi Day, so get something sweet. I recommend it. Doctor's orders. Peace out, guys.